Morning. How we doing? Good to see you all. Welcome everybody. Right, have we got everything on screen? Bit of a rush to get stuff ready. I was a little bit slow this morning doing pro. I just wanted to take my time and get a couple of extra, well not extra looks, but a few extra seconds in between holes to try and get some good notes started, which, you know, we did. It's tricky in pro. A couple of the holes got awkward wind angles, especially 9 and 18. Really vile. Really vile. Anyway, more about that later. Thank you so much, Safia, welcome. Terry Gibson, how you doing? M-Jack, welcome buddy. Scott, Glenn, WEA, good to see you. Terry, David, MJ, Jonas, Kai, Gabby, Sam Pritchard, Tim, Aaron, Eric, Tom, and Tuk Toyuk. Tuk, how you doing? Doctor's appointment, hope it goes well. I'm glad to hear it's just routine, that's what we like. Routine is good, routine is good. Mike Lowe, thank you so much for the good luck. And before we start, going to welcome our new members. We welcome Jess, Rick Lomas, very warm welcome. John Van Cleve, thank you so much for joining and upgrading. Lee Bradshaw and Nectar Iliadis. Fireworks to all of our new members, thank you so much for joining and supporting the channel and unlocking loads of great perks. So booms for those people. There we go then. So let's, what have I done with that window here? I need this open. I think we're okay though. Let me just check that I've got my scoreboard ready. Then we're going to go in and we're going to play some rookie. Win charts already on the channel. Rookie, pro, and expert. Here we are. So we've got all the arrows for rookie, pro and expert. If you are playing master, then that'll be on later on in the day. And once again, very warm welcome to everybody finally. Make sure you hit thumbs up on the stream, would help as it does support the channel. And yeah, hope all your qualifying rounds went well and that you kind of played well and you got everything through. David, welcome. Esther, Espen, welcome as well. Good to see you. Sammy, Kyunwa, welcome. So this is what I will call true rookie clubs. So it's not low, it's not high. This is what I would imagine. I'll show you the bags, and we've had loads of comments supporting this as well. So we're capping. So this is what I call an average rookie bag. So extra mile 6, sniper 5, backbone 7, thorn 4, quarterback 6, horizon 4, big topper 2, which I will take up to a 3. Because I think most rookies will have that. So yeah, this is the capped account because I want it to relate to as many rookie players as possible. Okay, let's start then, shall we? Let's start. So we're going to see, you know, obviously what we can do. I do have the wind angles here. But I haven't got any notes, so we're just playing by feel. We may do well, we may not do well. Gemma White, good morning. We do have headwind on hole 1, I know that much. So 4.5. We're going to go 4.5 top spin, 2 bars side spin to the left. And going to adjust this one, max plus 10, which is 2.1 rings. We're going with the backbone for the second shot. Perfect away. Gemma, you loved the showdown episode this week. Yeah, had a great time hanging out with Rockwood. That's up on the channel, went live yesterday. So do check that out. Going to have an exciting announcement after hole 9 as well. So stick around for that. Nicholas K, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. James Green, how you doing? Cheers for the good luck. Yeah, so with pro, hole 3, boring wind angle, 9 and 18, really not great, and I do think they're being a little bit harsh in pro. Now, whether that's because they want people to step up to expert, I don't know. But people in pro with your APOP 5 plus are going to be at a big advantage, and in tier 3 brackets, if you are a true pro player in tier 3 with average pro clubs, you're going to struggle, especially 9 and 18. You know, may need to even use some topspin boost balls just to get onto the green safely in 2 on those holes. Right, 3-9. We do have direct headwind here, so we're slightly more than mid-distance. What the cats are mewing about. Obviously, lack of ball guide on this one, so I'm just going to have to guess and go with 1 top spin and line up as best as we can with the ball guide that we have. Shush! 3-9, 2.1 is mid, 0%. I'm going to go 1 decimal more than that. Have a look at 2.2, see if we can get near the hole. Perfect ball. Let's see what we can do here then. Ah, just missed to the right. Maybe need another decimal there, unless the lineup was not good. Nick Gillard, how you doing? Day off, but logged on to work and will be lurking. Awesome. Noah, welcome. Subramania, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Mike, good morning. GC Jones, Eagles Elite. Thank you for your email as well, Eagles. I haven't replied to it yet, but it was lovely to hear from you. GC Valentine, how you doing? How many headwinds in pro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I class anything, you know, with a slight headwind as headwind. I'm not just going direct headwind. Anything with a form of headwind. I just think I needed another decimal on that. 2.2, 2.3 would have been good. Could have played it nearer to max. Jim Sanders, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Okay, would have been nice to have got that one. Still, we go on hole 2. And we can play with a quasar here. Because we have some right to left. Oh yes, I had a look at that actually. Expert 9. The back 9 in Expert looks fun. There seems to be quite a bit of tailwind on the back 9. Kane, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Okay, so that's hole number 1 out the way. Let's have a look at hole 2. We do have crosswind with some tailwind right to left here, so going to go with the quasar, obviously going to stick with the backbone as well. Jacob Salter, welcome. How are you, sir? I hope you can't hear this mewing. The cats have decided to go around beating the living daylights out of each other. In a nice way, you know, there's not fur flying, but they definitely got one on them today. Adam, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Busy at work, Jacob. Hope it goes quick. Tom Mania, how you doing? Jerry, will you be live streaming Masters? Jerry, assuming I get to the weekend, then yes. I will be. Johnny G, how you doing? Good afternoon. Adam, why quasar and not navigator for more reduced wind? I think I need 2 left spin. If I don't need 2 left spin, then I might actually go with a navigator, to be honest. Arno Coffier, thank you for the good luck. Let's have a look then. Maybe we could do... I don't know. I do think you need the quasar. God, they're absolutely tearing around the house after each other today. 3.8, let's try no top or back spin and see how it comes in. 2.5, mid plus 20. Joe Cook, thank you for all the good luck. Much appreciated. It's going to be too hot. Ah! Oh, just a little bit away there. That's a good effort for a backbone level 7 with that ball guide. Ah, close. Played it mid plus 20. No top or back spin, I don't think. And it was 2 bars of right spin. 2 bars of right. 2 bars of left spin. Decent effort, though. Is this going to be one of those rounds where we burn all the edges and get nothing in the hole? So, how's it all been going for you? Are you enjoying this one? Tough course, honestly. Like, especially in, like I was saying, in pro. You know, we're not going to be seeing the scores that we saw 2 weeks ago. Definitely not. I do believe we can play with the quarterback here and Titan. How much ball guide do I have with this level? 3.8. Anthony Orwell, how you doing? Vivek, welcome. Not the video, but where can you download the photo of opening round wins? Can't find it on the group page. It'll be on the... It's on the Facebook page rather than the group. But I've also shared it to Elite, 19th, all of the main groups. It'll be on there. So if you do need to download it, then you can do. Rush due to obligations, only 1 of 3. Tried Master, missed the cut by 1 shot. Unlucky, Mike, but well done for giving it a go. Jens, how you doing? Thank you for all the good luck. Tom, you like this one? You know, I do, to be honest. I do. Hey, there you go. There's adjustment from Anthony for hole 2. Awesome. Do you think he'll qualify with a minus 22? What's the top score in mine so far? We'll have a look. What tier are you in, Eric? Are you in tier 3? Or tier 2? Actually, could we go right side here then?
Perfect shot.
No, he's going directly over. I might give this a go. 3. Yeah, I think you need, like Vivek says, you're probably going to need 24. I don't have much topspin here. Can we go direct with the extra mile then? I'm just going to see if we can get over here, you know. 2.3 max plus 10 is going to give me 1.1, so it's going to land about there. Let's try this. Oh, great ball's going to be in the rough. I do believe a great ball is going to be in the rough. Oh no, we're okay. We are further away than we wanted to be, though. Let's see, though. I do have sniper on, and it may be the wrong wood club. How much topspin do I have with sniper level 5? Like, not enough. Not enough, I don't think. Right, can we get ourselves to 50 thumbs up on the video then? That is your little challenge while I ponder over whether my sniper is going to reach. And the honest answer is I don't think it is going to reach, even with a power 3. But I think the best option really for an albatross on this one is going to be going right side, isn't it, off the tee with the tailwind. Although we're not packing the right clubs, maybe the wrong option for me in this scenario. Get in. Oh, close. A bit short. Just a little short. Thank you, Terry. Right, where are we going to be then? And I'd have to play with a little bit of curl, try and get this on. I'm going to play it max plus 10, 3.5. Just going to give myself a bit more room. I don't know. That's okay. I was thinking I wouldn't be in range for some reason with the sniper because I'm not used to playing that shot. But that's okay. Dave Hudson, how you doing? Are the adjustments for Pro and Rookie the same as for the qualifying rounds? It's all going to be depending on what the wind angles are, Dave. In that some wind angles you're going to play different elevation and some you're not. Generally I start with the same ones unless it's like a massively different thing. So far I've just played the same elevations as I would have done in the qualifying round. However, for instance, on a par 3, if we had crosswind and we were playing it mid plus 20, if we have direct headwind, I would play max numbers because it's going to affect the flight of the ball a bit more, for example. Paul, if you use a different club which has max different distance, I take it the slider percentage will be different, i.e. you drop it with Grizzly 9 at 66, will it be different with a Backbone 7? Yes, it will. I do have a spreadsheet actually that can work out the differences on that, Paul. So off the top of my head I don't know what the difference is, but in answer to your question, will it be different? The answer is yes. I don't think anybody's finished here. 24s, 25s. Okay, we got a nice eagle there. We got a nice eagle, so that's okay. Right, 4 is headwind again here, so I do believe we can go with the Marlin. And going to do, I think, mid plus 10. I don't know. We'll have a look. Minus 29, gents. God. Ugh. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, going back to the slider point, you can work, whichever club you're using, you can still use slider. You just obviously need to adapt the percentages the right amount. Generally speaking, it's 2% per yard, Paul, if you're near max, but obviously if you're at near minimum distance, it's going to be less slider percentage difference because the minimum line is the same regardless of club level. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, both slider videos now done up on the channel, !Academy. And got a nice announcement coming after hole 9 as well, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you. And next week, new episode of Road to Glory as well. Okay, let's see if we can get a good line here. With no real ball guide, it's all about aiming. Let's try it there. 2.4 mid plus 10.
Perfect shot.
Perfect ball. Let's see. Is our line right? It looks like a decent speed. No, line was offline now. Good speed though. Good speed. Yeah, in fact, actually enjoying Tour 9 for a change, because I notoriously hate Tour 9. But on the Road to Glory, I'm actually quite enjoying it. Is Clash Caddy worth it on iPhone? Yes. I think if you're going to spend some money on the game, Eric, then it's by far you get the most bang for your buck with a wind application. I really do. It'll last you for however long you want to play the game. Martin with the $10. May the booms be many, and thanks for the stream. Martin, thank you so much for your support of the channel. Give Martin some love in the chat, please. Thank you, buddy. Okay, hole 5 we have cross tail. God, those cats are mewing like, anything today. Let's have sniper. Let's have not the Goliath. I'm not ruling out sending it on this one. Not ruling it out. I don't know where I am in my club though, so we may just see. Does Clash Caddy have the needle trainer like in Notebook? No, it doesn't, Adam. That is one thing it doesn't have. Take 7, how you doing? Seth, how you doing? You love the trip down memory lane with the ball history. Awesome. Yep, that's there's plenty as well for the premium members. Got some early access to stuff as well. Nice little new series coming up on the channel. Is Tour 11 unlocked on Road to Glory? No. Not far off though, Aaron. Won't be far off. I think we've got to get into Tour 10. And I think you have to win 2 games in Tour 10 to unlock 11, if I remember correctly. AD, afternoon. Good luck. Thank you so much. Quick question. Notebook or Caddy, which one is better? Depends which device you use, AD, and whether you want to use, how you want to use slide over. Or what interface you prefer, Is this worth a go? You know what? I think I'm going to give this a go. I'm feeling adventurous. I want to spend a berserker. I'm going to try and clip the rough and roll out. 2.4, max plus 10. And I'm going to give myself 1 ring push-up. I don't know whether this is going to work. I do not know. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I do believe some more topspin wouldn't go amiss there, though. Usually so tight. Kai, you're totally right, I am. But occasionally I just get that urge to splash out, Ramel, you try getting Caddy twice in the US, it won't load. Golf Clash. That's interesting. I wonder why. I do think, to be honest, and I know you can print off win charts and whatever for min, mid and max, but if you are going to get dialed in, you need to use the slider, and unless you've got, really good, brain for working out percentages, that's where wind apps really come into their own, is with slider, to be honest. Michael Rowland, thank you for the good luck. Okay, we have an Endbringer here with my notoriously bad needle speed in rookie. Right, where are we here then? It looks just before mid to me, that. So we're going to adjust this one 1.1. We do have a decent ball guide here running to the hole, so get the microscope out. Perfect ball, should be okay. It is. May you all have the luck of the Irish. There you go. Yeah, hope your rounds are all going well. Okay, we needed that one. I'm glad we pushed that one. Obviously a little bit of a fluky drive rolling out from the rough, but if you have a driver with more than more topspin than my extra mile, then you'll be okay. If, of course, you want to spend a berserker. Thank you for the booms. We are 2 away from 50 thumbs up then. Oh, look at that, a 180. A 180. All right, hole 6. Hole 6 is not pleasant. We do have headwind on this one, sadly. So gonna have extra mile, big dog. We have 67 in top spin, so that's decent. We do have the second bounce. I'm wondering if the no, I think I need the distance of the big dog. Okay. Tighten for the second shot then. Don't really want to be using Kingmaker. Weiger, how you doing? All is very well, thank you. All is well. Yeah, the oh, how much topspin did I use, Martin? I think, did I go full blast? In which case it's 4.5 top. I think I put all the topspin on, Martin. I don't think I'd have backed off any topspin with the extra mile level 6. Okay, gonna have to play on the left side here. We got to 50 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna need some drops. I do feel we're in like slightly tougher tier 3 brackets now with this account. So it's a shame we didn't get hole 1. To be honest, that would have set us up nicely. What would you say the second best wedge to play? Like, if you don't have the Endbringer? It's an interesting question. Depends what division you're in. If you're like in Rookie, the Firefly is very good. We have a 3.8 ball guide here, so I'm going to stick with the big dog. Max plus 20. I hope I've not put too much topspin on. Is going to be 4 rings. Greg Boyd, good day. How you doing? Yeah, Rapier or Firefly will be. I would agree with both of those, depending obviously what division you're playing. The runner. I'd say the Firefly and the Rapier would be an equal second. You know, like the Rookie and Pros are going to be going with more of the Firefly, and then obviously the expert players. If you don't use the Endbringer, then they're Rapier players, aren't they? An expert, really.
Perfect shot.
One thing it definitely ain't is the down in 1. Let's put that out there as a certainty. Red card. Red card to down in 1. Right, let's see if we can do this double bounce over then. Like I do in Pro. I don't have much wind effect. I'm going to do this mid plus 20 rather than 30 because the wind strength is lower than Pro. It's 1.2. So we want to bounce twice on the fairway and once in the rough and roll out. With a great right. Ugh. Definite worst is the down in 1. I think this is going to be okay, actually. Oh, it needs to sit. That's okay. That's okay. We actually could have gone with a slight tweak. But we got it over there. But the key with that shot, and we were doing that in Pro, and in Master, I believe, is, just put the second bounce, all the top spin that you've got, put the second bounce just before the rough line. And mid numbers, 20 there I did. Pro we were doing 30. We've all been there with the down in one. I will admit, my first account was a time in my life when I actually thought that was a decent club.
Great shot.
Let's not punish anybody for using the down in one. We all make mistakes in life, and that's one of them. It pains me when you see that in a prism chest, though. You just end up clicking it to get rid of it out of the options. I don't know why I'm using the Endbringer School here. This is just a bit stupid. Judge me all you like, I don't care. Habit is a terrible thing sometimes. Snuck it in with a great ride. Take the eagle and run if you get nasty wind on that hole, really. And what we got next? Hole 7. Okay. Oh yeah, next week we got the Kid GC. You've never used the down in one, thanks to RJ. There you go, you see. Pearls of wisdom coming from RJ there about the down in one. That's true, Jim. That is true. Yeah, and I'm going to be sending out some new invites. An invite has gone over to Ingrid, actually. I don't know if she's read the message. So if anybody is connected to Ingrid, can you all message her and say to check her DMs from me? Because the recording studio awaits for Ingrid for the Golf Clash Showdown. Demand has been huge for Ingrid to appear on the show, even if it's without camera. The voice will be there, Snappy, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, I'm going with a Marlin and the backbone now. Chad, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I've got to reply to you. Yes, absolutely, Chad. I will do that this afternoon. Thank you for being in, and good morning. Right, 3.3. Now, I have max 30 written down here, but I don't know if I need that much. I'm going to have to play with some backspin, I do believe. Max 30 is 2.6. Feels a bit too much. I'm going to go mid 25. 2.2. Let's see.
Perfect shot.
Oh, look at that good speed. I should have gone with my original thought. I should have gone max plus 30. Why didn't I go max plus 30? Hope no one does a Piers Morgan and walks away from his showdowns. Oh, you know what? I'm not a fan of Piers Morgan. I'm glad he's gone. Really, I don't know what you all think about him. With those that are in the UK, well, of course, people know him from America as well. But yeah, I just think we could do without people like him on major television, breakfast TV. I find him obnoxious. I don't think he's helpful in certain situations. Just my opinion. Is Ingrid an Aussie streamer? No. She's an Aussie, but now in America. But she doesn't stream, but she only guests. GC David, how you doing? Enjoyed the stream with Rock. Hope you keep having guests on the channel. I certainly will do. Rough bump is an option. I find it a little bit inconsistent, and the other reason I don't play it is I don't have a very good ball guide on my Goliath. But you're right, it is an option. I should have gone with max 30 there. I think it was one of those with Piers that he walked before they had chance to fire him. I think if he hadn't have done that evening, I think he'd have been gone before the next show. Honestly, I hope so. Anyway, I hope they would have fired him. To be honest, and of course you've got Alan Sugar, haven't you, on Twitter? And they always have a bit of a. I mean, I'd call it banter, but I think it's less friendly than banter. I think Lord Sugar hates Piers' guts, so he's always throwing shade at him on Twitter. I haven't checked to see if he's put anything out for a while, but that always used to amuse me. DJ, how you doing? Good to see you. What am I doing here then? Thorn, Extra Mile, probably a Marlin. We do have some Tailwind. Again, do I want to chuck a Berserker on? I don't know. The feeling like really, as I've spent one Berserker and probably need to spend more on 9 and 18, I should limit myself now. Snappy, take his stance on certain things, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, he does have some valid viewpoints. Okay, I'm actually going to be cheap here and go with a Marlin. I'm going to push this back up to max. Max plus 10, 1.5. Perfect ball. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one. The thing is, when you are in the public eye as much as, and I'm not talking about the royal family, I'm talking about peers, and indeed any celebrity on TV, one has to really be mindful of things that you say, and he clearly didn't care. I think he's earning, from what I read, he's earning so much money from selling his formats in America and around the world anyway, that the loss of earnings from the ITV show is just not going to make a single bit of difference to him, which is a shame. Frankie, how you doing? Morning.
Perfect shot.
So hope you bought the special balls. I think they're not on sale anymore. So hope you got your Shamrocks and your season. What is it? We're on 33. God, they go so quick. This is going to have to be backspin, isn't it, here? I'm going to run out of time here. 1.8 is what I wanted to do, but I've put a clicker right spin on that by accident. Don't think this is going in. Nope, underadjusted. Even with the unintentional 0.1 of right spin. Jim Bob, how you doing? Good to see you. Did I miss you before? I did miss you. Apologies. Jeff, aloha. How you doing? Any recommendations for other great UK TV drama series similar to The Fall? I've not seen The Fall. I've just finished Behind Her Eyes on Netflix. That was pretty good. I watch more Netflix than I do normal telly at the moment. God, we need to get some drops on the back nine. You know, this may not go through. And what I have been watching. Oh God, what's it called? It's called Your Honor. Oh, is this the thing that Terry's on about? The Honor, Your Honor, with Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. That's really good. I've seen 3 episodes of that. That's good. And as you've seen Behind Her Eyes, yeah, it is. Oh God, whole 9. Do I have the Firefly on this account? For the wedge? You see, look, it's the same ball guide as the damned Endbringer. Tempted to play with the damn down in 1. Okay, well, it's going to have to be this then, and then we're going to have to try and bang it over with the horizon for the top spin. Okay, we have to try and get eagle here then. Slightly nasty wind angle for rookies. Yeah, there's some absolutely cracking stuff on the telly. The Money Heist I really enjoyed. Like the Netflix things, they take some of these foreign dramas, you know, European dramas, whatever, and overdub them. And they're absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to play with the QB. I'm going to play max 0. Going to use some curl. And see if we can get into a decent spot with our drive. 2.9. Oh God, great right. I think a great right will be okay. Thank you for the good luck, Drew. Much appreciated. I'm glad I didn't take any more backspin off. Watch the Jack Irish series from Australia. I've never heard of that. Jeff, you didn't like the Money Heist at first. After you gave it 2 episodes, you loved it. Isn't that weird with some things? Like, they take you a couple of episodes to get in, and then once you've watched the first 2, you just binge watch the rest. That was the same for me with Breaking Bad. Okay, Glenn. Time Team, Martin. Do you mean that you don't mean the archaeological program, do you? With Tony Robinson. You can't mean that. I can't imagine for a moment Time Team is cool in the US, but I might be wrong. Of course, we're getting a 5th series of the Money Heist, aren't we, soon? Oh, is he going to get lucky with the bounce? Yeah, he is. Look at that. Cheers, Chad. I'll message you a bit later on, buddy. Good luck for rookie. Right, let's see if we can get over with the horizon here then. Why have we got the big dog? I want to play with the horizon. Ah! Oh, God. I wanted the horizon and I picked the wrong bag. What a tool. What an absolute tool. Okay, max plus 0 then. We're going to have to fight for the wedge. Oh, God. That's the second time in I've had the wrong clubs. Happened with Pro this morning. This is going to be short, you know. We're going to have to... Oh, God. God, why didn't I put the horizon in the bag? I've done that before, you know. I've gone to select it and not pressed the button. The contrast between UK and US artifacts is depressing. Oh, it is that time team then. That's going back a long time, Martin. That ran for many, many years here in the UK. Yeah, like I was saying, the Netflix dubbing, it's so good. Like, you know, old-fashioned dubbed dramas, you know, you used to see the mouth move and nothing and no audio, and then sometimes when they'd finish speaking, the audio would be carrying on. But the dubbing is so well timed, you actually forget that you're watching a foreign language piece with English dubbing. Come on, get in so I don't have to use the wedge. Is there a funnel for the what? Even with a terrible ball guide. Oh God, we need to get this in. You know what? I think I've got more chance going for dunk, in all honesty. I'm going to play it 3 rings. Oh, dunk it. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with the dunk. I played it max plus 25. We really did need that one as well. God, 13. Right, we've got some work to do on the back. I think we need a 27, really. Biohackers on Netflix. I'm going to write that down. Vikings and Last Kingdom. Nice. I'm going to write these down as well.
Perfect shot.
Cheers for the boons. Is Endbringer level 1 greater than Firefly 5 or Rapier 4? I don't know, Akshay. I think it all depends whether you... what stats you value, really. For me, I go to the Endbringer regardless what else I've got. Which, to be honest, on this account isn't a lot. I don't have a lot on this account. Tom seems to think Firefly 5. I believe the ball guide would be better, wouldn't it, Tom, I think? Yeah, I just had the wrong bag in. That's the second time I've done that today. Fool. Fool that I am. Endbringer players tend to play Endbringer regardless. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, we got some work to do on the back. We need to. We would like to get hole 10, to be honest. Right, are we on our way to 70 thumbs up? We are then. Come on. What do you think is going to be the golden shot as well? Let me know what you reckon. Think we're going to get it from this tournament or not? I do have a hint of tailwind here, so I don't want to push it too far. Max plus 10, 2.3. Perfect ball. Right, I need to get the backbone in here. I don't remember what we've had on Drum or Links for golden shots. Maybe some people could enlighten me in the chat. I tend to forget them quite quickly. Greg thinks hole 2. Oh yeah, that could be a... You know, it's going to be a tricky one, that, isn't it? It's going to be a tricky one. I don't think... If it is hole 2, I don't think I'll be spending any money on it. Akshay, you think hole 2 as well? Oh, I meant to do an announcement after hole 9. I'll do it after this hole. Will you remind me? Air Jeff thinks it's going to be a different course. Yeah, you see, they do mix it up, don't they, sometimes? They do that. The Hammer also thinks hole 2. So hole 2 is winning at the moment. This is looking like mid-distance to me. Okay, let's go with 0.6 top. I was short in line on this in pro, much to my disappointment, as you can, I'm sure, all imagine. Going to play it mid 0, 1.6. Great ball. Wonderful. Just what we want. Just what we wanted, a great ball on this hole, where a perfect would have been probably in, maybe a little short. One from City Park, yeah, just for me. Just for me. Right, so attention everybody who has a baby account. Baby account. And doesn't mind being in a clan with only one bag. So that's why I say baby account. We do now have a BK Golf Clash clan, which Jeff Burkett is very kindly offered to run for us. So booms for Jeff. And I think we have 6 or 7 members in there at the moment. So if anybody does have a baby account or an account that they're just parking and doesn't mind only having one bag for the season, please do send a request in. We'd love to have some more members. If we could get it into Rookie 3 straight away after the end of this season, that will be absolutely awesome. So do keep that in mind. Just search, it's basically, the clan name is the channel name, BK Golf Clash. That's all you need to do. So, you know, if you do have a spare account, that you, like I said, you don't mind only having one bag, it'd be awesome to have you with us. Martin, well done. You just played hole 1, 10% mid and dropped. Very nice. Ooh, okay, headwind. Headwind, hole 11. There we go. I didn't forget. How about that? I thought I would. Right, let's see if we can get something happening here then. Uh, 20 mid. Let's go 2.5 rings. Aziz, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Oh. So annoying. So annoying. I think it was just offline. I'm going to pretend it wasn't short in line, because it makes me feel better. Half a bar of backspin, 2 left spins should have really taken some of the backspin off, really. Close though, we are getting close on these, which may not be good for me making the weekend round, but it's good for the viewers because you can tweak and then all yours are going to go in, which is kind of the whole point.
Great shot.
Crosswind coming up hole 12, so I'm going to play left side. Play left with a tight. Oh, the roll of death. Oh, you know what? That is incredibly rare for that ball to park up before the rough like that. You don't often see that. Usually when it takes a roll there, it's rough. Yeah, 0.2 less and that would have been in.
Perfect shot.
We got any other nasty winds coming up? Oh, we have headwind again on 18. Ugh. And 15, another form of headwind. Oh, God. Okay, hole 12 then. Let's go QB Big Dog with the right clubs in the bag. Note to self. Billy, how you doing? I've not seen you for a while, Billy. How is life treating you? Hope you are doing well. GC Tony, how you doing? Good luck in tournament week. Thank you, buddy. Same to you. Hope life's treating you well. GC Jumas as well. Everybody's in today. Thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it. Wardy, Big Rob. Here we are then. Good to see you both. Good to see you both.
Great shot.
Okay, he's going over here, which is better, but I didn't see what club he had really. 83 Super Ted. Good luck. You think we're all going to need it? A 3-star rookie. Someone in your group's just gone out in... Oh, 17. Do we try? No, I'm going to stick with the original plan here and just lay up. I do think we're going to need to put some overpower on it though. 4.2. Daughter, first day back at school. Oh, don't worry. Nobody's ever late. I hope that's okay. Oh, extra mile level 8. Oh, yeah. It's way beyond my club level then. Could have pushed that a bit further, to be honest. Never mind. Michael Fitzgerald, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, if people have got, kids that have gone back to school, hope that's all gone well. And, were they looking forward to going back? That's the thing. I kind of feel that parents would be looking forward to the kids going back more than the kids, but I don't know. I guess it varies, depending on how much your kids enjoy school, really. Let's see if we can get there with the big dog. It'll be -10, isn't it, from here, because it's a bit uphill. We are going to need some drops here. To be honest, I do not think a 25 is going to get through. Hate to say it, but I don't think it's going to make it. Short as well. God. Okay, so let's stretch out. We need about 2 rings of overpower. 3.2 minus 10 at max is 1.2. We can't really push up, so we're going to have to obviously go with... Did I say 2 rings? Yeah, I did. Bit of curl as well. Oh no, this is rough. Oh no, we're okay. That's all right. I thought that was rough there. It seemed to be a double great, but I've got a bit of room on that. She was excited, and your partner and yourself cry. Just kidding. Scott, do you think they should limit the level of clubs in rookie? I think... Right, I'm going to answer this in 2 parts. I don't think they should limit the level of clubs. If you are one of these people that likes to play rookie with an APOC 7 and special balls, or a Thor's Hammer 8 with special balls, then you should be able to play with whatever equipment you want in whatever division you want. However, what I do think they should do is put all of those people together. So how that would work, I don't know, because I'm not a programmer. I know nothing about game coding. But if there was some way to put all of those that had APOC 5 plus together, because let's face it, loads of the standard real rookie players are not going to have APOC 5. They're not going to have that. Even if they've put money at it, they're not going to have APOC 5. So if there was a way of grouping all those people that play APOC 7 in rookie together, fine. Do it. Let them crack on with it and let them do their own thing in that particular bracket, far away from everyone else. That's my opinion. And, you know, I don't want to judge anybody from doing that. If that makes people happy to do that, then fair play. Absolutely. Whatever floats their boat, whatever tickles their pickle. But I do think they should be their own bracket. That's my opinion. You can agree or disagree, which is your total right to do so. Chris, how you doing? I'm very well. We're going to get you into Easy Guns. I'm going to reply to you today because there is space for you in there. So be awesome to have you with us in Easy Guns with several of my accounts. Okay, I've said my statement on the rookie. Oh, really? Do they limit it in Tennis Clash, Wardy? I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's interesting. Right, what am I doing here then? What am I doing? $4.1 mid plus what am I doing? Mid plus 10. 2.4. Oh, God almighty, with a great left on a par 3 and an absolutely appalling great left. Look at the speed. I do believe a perfect would have missed to the right though, so that means I under-adjusted that and should have probably gone mid plus 20. The top spin balls help us extra mile 7 or less players compete with the players using big boy clubs. That is true, Martin, but it shouldn't be that, you know, because you have lesser clubs, and you know, an extra mile 7 is not a low level club. It shouldn't be that you need to spend on top spin boost just because a low, you know, of where people decide to play. Josh, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope your rounds are going well. Rupin, good to see you as well.
Perfect shot.
Okay, we need to get hole 5. What's the wind? Going cross headwind. Ugh.
Birdie.
You know, I do not think this is going to get through unless we don't get some drops. Oh, I've just seen that Robin has sent me a nice adjustment for hole 2 and 11, and I've seen it late. Thank you, Robin, though. It's always the way, isn't it? You see a message in chat about a hole you played about 5 minutes ago. You're like, why didn't I check before? Right, okay, we need something to happen on this hole now. Going to be yeah, let's just go with this, shall we, and see. We have that wind, so Soulless, how you doing? Adam Khan, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the good luck. Same to you as well. Hope you know, if you've got all your accounts through, then you know, hope they go well and you get them all through to the weekend. I must say though, like I was saying this to a friend in Guns yesterday. Hasn't it all changed with these tiers and the wind changes? And I'm not saying it's for a bad thing, but you know, so much you're playing on. Well, if you're me, you're playing on Monday. Okay, one account definitely not going to make it, which is my expert burner, and maybe a pro. But you know, on Tuesday you're playing and you need drops to go through. I mean, who'd have thought that a year ago? That you'd be needing drops to get through on a Monday or a Tuesday. That bracket I entered on stream on Monday morning in Pro, this I really couldn't actually believe how it was. And out of the 20 players in the bracket, I'm not going to lead a long iron, so we're okay. Yeah, out of the 20 players, 11 people were practicing. 11 in Pro. In Pro. Two didn't finish. And 9 forfeited out the round. I mean, like, that's just unfathomable. A year ago, if somebody had said to me, you're going to be in a pro bracket where over half of the people either forfeit or don't finish their round because they're practicing, I'd have told you to get lost, you know. You know, you don't even see it that bad in Master. Like 3 or 4 people maybe practicing on a Monday in Master on average. It was, honestly, and one person in that bracket got through with the -5. Oh. Rookie tier 3 is a new master tier 2. Sebastian, how you doing? Good to see you. God, what am I in here? Oh, am I in between clubs? Yes. Plate max plus 10, 2.3. Not quite at max, but I'm going to use it to hopefully counter a bit of wind push here. Oh, God, with the great ball. Expert first round, Sebastian, -27. Well done. So, Rupin, yours were all qualifying day 1 to avoid 2 and 3. Isn't it weird? Jimmy, thank you so much. Brought your account over to BK Golf Clash Clan. Thank you. Yeah, once again, we do have a channel clan now run by the lovely Jeff Burkett. If you do have a baby account or one that you don't mind just having one bag, search for it. Be lovely to get a full plan so we can jump straight to Rookie 3 at the end of the season. I know, Jens. It's like, you know, I think if there is one rule with pretty much everything in life is that you're never ever going to please everybody all of the time. It's impossible. You know. Well, this might be the last of the rookie that you see from me this week. We really should have had 1 or 10, you know. Eric Ferrari, how you doing? Late night in Sydney, but you'll follow a few holes. Playing 3 accounts tomorrow. All the best, Eric, and thank you so much for being here. If you are new or you're watching replay, a big shout out to you as well. Make sure you hit thumbs up on the vid. It does help the channel. And it's much appreciated. Okay, another nasty win then. Another nasty one here. I think I played 3 top spin before. It was okay. So we'll do it again. 4.4 max plus 10. Bunny Gaming, how you doing, Brett? Good to see you. Perfect ball. Show me didn't hit perfect on the last shot, really. Thank you, Rupin. Moved your Doc RSS account into Easy Guns. Thank you. Right, 302. I think it's going to be okay for a big dog, as long as we don't poop the bed. No power slicing for you, Sebastian. No, you'll be gutted. That's your fun gone now. How are you going to cope? Yeah, I think a lot of people were a little bit peeved when, you know, now that they have to, if they're just tournament-only players, you'd have to do all this weekly league stuff to maintain your division. It can be a bit tedious, especially when you've got loads of accounts. As even tour play, they don't change up the courses anymore because we have practicing. Yeah, I know. I really wish they should change the tour courses. They hinted about it, you know, way before the end of last year, and it's not been done at all. It's a shame. And again, as I've said many times, I do believe that Tour 10 and above should have 4 maps, should have 4 courses in. Mid plus 20, going to go 1 ring here. Hopefully we can hit it perfect and get the third bounce in the rough and roll out.
Perfect shot.
That'll do. Ah, well done, Wardy. Got hole 4. Boom. Pro highlights up on the channel as well. About 8 or 9 holes there with my adjustments. A few things you can tweak. I didn't get a very good look at 9 and 18. I was short on both of those in Pro because the wind angles are terrible. It's going to be interesting with Biscuit Man later, which is obviously the lowest of the Pro accounts. It's still slightly low level. I do think Biscuit Man is going to struggle to get eagle on those holes in Pro Division. Cricket starts in half an hour. Oh, is it on telly, Glenn?
Perfect shot.
Oh, close.
Nice on.
Yeah, you know, this scorecard's really going to test the bracket. I do not think a 25 is going through. Oh, unlucky Jimmy. You sat at work thinking you finish at 1 and then you actually remembered you owe somebody an hour. Vintage Golf, how you doing? Good to see you. Soulless, will I be streaming Pro? I don't think I will, as I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to play it. I've got some other bits and bobs to do today. But if I get some extra drops or whatnot, I'll put them on the channel. Bat at the ready, Mike. Nice. Sky Sports. How much does Sky Sports charge these days? I don't have Sky. Well, that's true, gents. I mean, that is a valid point, isn't it? As I said again, I've said this before. Apologies if you've heard it. I would love for some surveys to be done of like the entire community. I know it's an impossibility. You know, like in this, I guess this kind of streaming bubble, content creating bubble that we have. You know, we aren't the majority of the players, are we? We're a very small number. Admittedly, a lovely community, and there's lots of us in Facebook groups, but there's an awful lot of people at play that won't watch any content and don't use guides. I'd love to get their thoughts on it, you know. Right, I'm actually going to go with 100%. I've just read Solis' comment. 30% here. So you pay 18 quid for the footy. That's not too bad. Right, come on, we need a drop. Need a drop now. Okay, we're going to go max 30 then. 3.7. Oh, God, with the great balls. Jesus Christ. Ugh. No, perfect would have missed. Missed left, I believe. Needed more. Yeah, you really have to concentrate on tournaments a lot more. But I'm getting the great balls out of my system before I go back to pro. That's one thing. I don't know whether it means I'm not going to qualify though. Ben, how you doing? 3, and I think it's on that verge of being a nasty tier 3 as well. I don't think this is going to go through. Oh, DJ, play 40%. Yeah, I think that might be a good shout. You know, I think a perfect would have been over, would have been under adjusted, to be honest. Yours and Tommy's streams are the guides, but only when I hit perfect. Yeah. Although, to be honest, like with some clubs, you can. I know it's not ideal, but you can judge a minor great right occasionally and make a tweak. But obviously, best case scenario is that you hit a perfect ball when you're doing a first look. Sport has all moved to KO in Australia. £14 a month for 50 sports. That's good. Indeed, Sebastian, that is a very valid point. My problem with tier 3 is not the difficulty of it. It's the fact that there's easy tier 3 and tough tier 3. And if there's so much disparity between the difficulties of the brackets, for God's sake, call one of them tier 4. Like, I don't see why tier 3 should encompass such a wide range of skill points. That's my issue with tier 3. And like I said, absolutely no qualms about there being tough brackets. But like, if you're in a tough tier 3, call it tier 4. What's the issue? Right. Come on then, let's get something here. I think I've been talking too much. Not upgrading sniper. No, this is my capped account, so I cap it now to be relevant to true rookie players. Did you enjoy or ever watch Warehouse 13? I did not ever watch it, and I can't say I've heard of it either. So if you could enlighten me about that and where I might find it, then I'll check it out. Extra Mile 9, 10,000 games played. Right, come on, get a hole in one so I can have a free eagle. Oh, John Carpenter did the score for the original movie. Interesting. Right, I'm going to go down here. 4.5 top. 4.5 max plus 10, 2.1. Do I need to push up to max? It's only 3 yards, why not?
Perfect shot.
Oh, thank you, DJ. Much appreciated. And don't forget, if you do have some decent drops, stick them on the Facebook group as well. ! Group. Lunch break for me. Then after lunch, can obviously see if we can get some better looks at the shots in pro. Go back and watch some of my replays from this morning, see if we can tweak and get a few accounts through. Well, hopefully all of them through to the weekend. I know my first one this morning, that's not going to go through. Because I didn't get an Eagles on 9 or 18. Right, let's do this 1.3. Just over mid plus 10. Oh my god, the timing is absolutely atrocious on this last few holes. Oh, I do believe a perfect would have been in there as well. This is a little bit frustrating. But, you know, these things do happen. Now we have Piggy Wind on 18. I might have to put a berserker on, you know, and just see if we can get over with the big dog. If not, it's going to have to be topspin. Do you know what, Chris? I totally agree. Pro has had some real nasty wind angles recently, and there's a couple of nasty ones in the opening round as well. I totally agree. Now, do we go Horizon? Do we go Big Dog? The Big Dog has more distance, so I'm just going to try and get over with the Big Dog, and I think we're going to have to chance it with a Berserker to fight for our Eagle here. Oh, wrong button. You see, look at this. This angle is not too bad on the drive. However, the second shot is just going to be direct headwind. Oh, Michael, you got short in line. No one likes going short in line. Like it happened to me on hole 10 this morning in pro. I didn't have enough topspin on, and that the wind angle there, you were just down into the little stream. You lose distance, and literally 0.1 more topspin would have been in the hole, and of course I didn't put it on. The line was beautiful. As RJ says, 100% of balls hit short do not go in the hole.
Great shot.
And I tell myself that so many times, and still I go short in line. Oh, unlucky. Didn't quite make it out there. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, don't forget to change clubs. So we're going to go with the big dog for the distance and see if I can actually get this anywhere near the fringe. I'm going to go with a 1.8 backspin again. 4.6. We like max with power 3, aren't we? So let's go 4.2 and put some curl on. Perfect ball.
Shot.
Thank you, DJ. Much appreciated. That's okay. We could have pushed it a bit harder, you know. 275, that would have been 305 in pro, so another 5 or 10 yards would have been nice, but we'll see what we can do. Is that a real golf quote from a pro, is it, Martin? Oh, I wonder who that is.
Great shot.
No, he's in range for a decent wedge. Oh, Arnold Palmer. There you go, as a legend. A legend there. Oh, God, this is not going to be good, is it? 2.3. Now, bouncing over is not going to give me the top spin. That's how much overpower I've got. It's going to give me 2.3 rings less. So we could just squeak it over there with max overpower. Okay, this is kind of do or die here. I'm just going to go for it. Well, we've hit it perfect. If it makes it over, it makes it over. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No. We didn't have enough yardage on. I think being further on the drive, we'd have got that over. But I couldn't have given that any better, really, other than, of course, not playing that shot. Does sound like a Peter Alice line. I don't think this is going through then, even with a 25. I think I'm going to be leaked out here with a 12 tiebreak. Lee Trevino. Cheers, Scott. Yeah, the headwind just bumps it up a bit there, doesn't it? It's a shame we weren't further on the drive. I think that would have made it if we were like another 6-7 yards further. Boom for our opponent though for making that one. Right, let's have a look then. Short Iron plays 10. Of course, it's going to not be much difference, is it really? I'm going to play it 1.3. We have it perfect though, but I don't know. I've gone mid plus 20. Too hot. Too hot. Oh god, too many near misses. This is not going to be going through. Dear me. Oh, what a dull 24 that was. What a dull minus 24, guys, with so many great balls towards the end. How is this going to hold out? Not well. I mean, too early to say. Look, not really a lot of people playing here. Oh, dear me. I think T-Man might be getting a flapper. Why not the rock on the first shot? Too low club level, James. And obviously this is the capped account, so I'm deliberately limiting myself with... Hey, I could have played the rock, but level 3 doesn't have as much backspin, and I kind of want to keep it for more rookie players. But there we go. You know, still had a good time, and we enjoyed it, and we had a good natter, which is kind of half the battle, really. You know. So watch this space. I don't know whether T-Man will be making an appearance at the weekend. We'll have to see. But hopefully, I will do well in my other accounts, and I will have some master for you on Sunday. And keep your eye on the channel as always, guys. All the best for your rounds. Make sure you got your bell button switched on. If I find some interesting shots in Pro, then I'll upload those later on. So good luck if you're still to play. Don't forget thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you all very, very soon. Cheers, guys. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.